Caleb here, reporting from the wilderness, and I'm here to let you know why you should eat bugs. But before we can get into that, I'm gonna have to explain ethnocentrism. You may find yourself wondering, why don't we still eat bugs? Well, that's a very good question, my friend. After all, the ancient man ate bugs all the time. Well, as you might imagine, as we evolved as a species, we grew to be able to farm more large animals like pigs, cows, and many others too. As Europeans started to colonize new nations, the natives ate bugs, but the Europeans who had already been eating other kinds of meat for a long time now were like, that's gross and uncivilized. But that's whack. I mean, are we really gonna let a bunch of Europeans tell us that it's not okay to eat certain things? I don't listen to Europeans from like the 18th century. Eating bugs is actually not gross. After all, Lorenz Hoffman, a notable professor of meat science, once said, for example, one of my students once created a very tasty bug ice cream. I mean, this man knows his stuff. I mean, can we really argue with the professor of meat science? I mean, this guy eats bugs. I don't see why we can't all eat bugs. You may ask yourself, Caleb, why should I, a sensible person, eat bugs? They are gross and icky. I do not like bugs. Well, the answer is simple, my friends. Bugs are a high source of both protein and amino acids, according to the Food and Agricultural Organization. It's also notable that the Food and Agricultural Organization estimates that every day nearly 25,000 people die from starvation. That's not good. But if everyone ate bugs, there'd be more food to go around and world hunger would not be as much of a problem. That's a pretty, I mean, can we even argue with these people? Come on, I mean, eat bugs. Consider the following. A Newsweek writer, Esther Ngumbi, has stated the following fact. Agriculture livestock are a major source of greenhouse gas emissions. Insect farming produces only 1/10 of the methane of other animal farming. I mean, it's pretty good for the environment. Think about this. Insect farming only produces 1/300th of the nitrous oxide of other animal farming. I mean, come on, man. No matter how I show the data, it's better. It's better. In the past, many people have tried to bring attention to this cause of eating bugs, but they're frauds, and I'll tell you why. They're all just trying to seem cool and hip with a foodie trend, but they're not in it for the right reason. They're just trying to seem hip and cool by eating bugs and doing like foreign culture activities, but you know what? They're really not, because they're just in it for the clout. They don't care about the environment. They don't care about your health. It's not a good solution. But this video, these are the facts. You see this? Zoom in on this, Coda. These are the facts. You can't argue with the facts. So basically, those are the reasons that you should eat bugs. Oh, you see that? Look over here. You see that, Coda? That over there on the ground is the rare Sheboygan cricket. We have to be very careful to sneak up on this specimen. What you're about to see, Coda, is called foraging. This cricket is the deadliest cricket known to man. It has killed over 100,000 men every year. Look at this, Coda. This is nature. Alright. Right now we're driving to the farm of Farmer Dylan, and he's the most notable farmer of animals like pigs and cows in the state. But right now I'm gonna use my facts and logic to convince this man that bugs are just the superior way. So yeah, I'll see you when I get there. Since Farmer Dylan is actually a stupid flake idiot, I actually had to drive all the way out to the second biggest farmer in the state, Farmer Shiny, who I have right over here. Hey Shiny, how are you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. What's up, man? What's up? What's going on?
Shiny, you're actually a pretty big farmer of like chickens and such, as you can see over here. But actually, I just wanted to say that That actually is pretty bad for greenhouse gas emissions. I think if you farmed bugs, it would actually be 1/10 of the methane and 1/300th of the nitrous oxide. I mean, how can you even argue with that?
But do bugs taste good?
They taste delicious.
I'm convinced.
Wow, so now you're gonna stop farming all these chickens and you're actually gonna start to farm bugs?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all of them. I'm gonna get bugs.
They are cheaper than chickens, so they also reproduce faster, and they're more space effective and more cost effective, and they're more healthy.
I'm gonna get rid of all of them.
We did it, gang!
Well, you've done a good job, Caleb. Here's your scientific award of excellence.
Wow! I feel like I really earned this. Yeah!